wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Ewing in at the four-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Shot clock at 3. And it's Maggette missing. Brent, you spent some time in front offices. How much more do... Yet another bucket!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. And here we go, the Kings running again. And another Sacramento 3.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Diaz can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Baldwin, that one falls.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Robinson.
Chicago shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Poke loose. Now the Kings in transition.
Out of bounds. Sacramento ball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Alexander, the pass to Ramirez. Will it go? Diaz can't get it to go. The Kings have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. He shoots a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Got it.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Baldwin's shot is good.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Ramirez. Offline with a 3.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And yes, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Valentine. He gets it in there. Valentine's got 57 points.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive.
Yet another steal from him.
Yeah, he's been an absolute thief on the floor tonight, robbing them blind.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. Pass to Ramirez. Here's Maggette. Shot clock at 6. To win the run. The rebound by Mason. And it's Sacramento's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Good.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oh, it's stolen away. Back come the Kings in transition. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Diaz. Blocked! And up the floor again come the Kings. Running the court. Robinson gets the bucket.
They've given up 8 of the last 10 points in transition.
The Bulls shooting poorly at only 28%. Pass to Ramirez. Here's Diaz. No good with the triple.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for one.
So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, BA. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
They have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Ramirez, the pass to Hawkins. And he lobs it up top. To the wing on the left. Here's Valentine. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Valentine's got 59 points.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Ramirez. Here's Hawkins to stop the drought. It's rebounded by Morris.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Hawkins. On the wing, Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Bledsoe with a screen on Robinson. Looking to get back on track. And again, Chicago, no good. And Sacramento has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Again! What an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
4-3, and another Sacramento 3.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Hawkins. Robinson defending. Here's Hunt. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Launches it, and again for three.
For three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Hawkins. Robinson defending. Hawkins can't get it to go.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive
At the
team.
line for the Kings. Shooting 1.
As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Shots good by Valentine.
3 points.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Ewing. Here's the pick. Valentine with the rebound. Valentine's got 7 rebounds in the game. Driving to the basket, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Hawkins. Hauled in by the Kings. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Yep, that one goes. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Lets the 3 fly. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Knocked away.
2 minutes.
Here's Diaz. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Hunt. Livingston grabs the miss. Robinson passes to Temple. Here's the 3. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Here's Hunt. Rebound by Sacramento. 1:27 left to play in the 4th quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Hawkins. With the fadeaway. Hunt, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And another dime for him.
25 assists.
3 points.
What an unselfish performance.
Ha, looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Nabbing another steal.
And I can't believe what he's doing on defense. I mean, just racking up steals.
He just tied for the 4th most steals in a game ever.
3rd team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. The Kings making a switch here. And so he hits both. And so here is Chicago. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Hawkins can't get it to go. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. That one's good for 2.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Hunt. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we leave, we present our player of the game.